Hi, I'm Mr. Casto from Milton Middle School, and you're watching West Virginia History in 2 minutes or less. Today we'll be talking about some basic geography of West Virginia, and what better place to be standing than right here next to the Ohio River in Huntington, which makes up one of the biggest borders of our western side of our state. Here we go. West Virginia is the most irregular shaped state that is non-coastal. It is surrounded by Maryland, Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. West Virginia is one of the smallest states in the Union with 24,231 square miles. The geographic center of West Virginia is Braxton County. West Virginia also has two panhandles, a northern and an eastern, which is a narrow strip of a larger territory. West Virginia has many natural borders, including the Ohio, Big Sandy, and Tug Fork that make up the western part of the state. Part of the northeastern border follows the Potomac and North Branch rivers. Part of that boundary was a dispute partially resolved with the Fairfax Stone. This stone marks the southern point of the Mason-Dixon line. The aristocratic colonial families of William Penn of Pennsylvania and Charles Calvert of Maryland wanted more land, so astronomer Charles Mason and surveyor Jeremiah Dixon were brought in to settle the dispute and create the Mason-Dixon line. West Virginia is the third most forested state in the Union, and it gets its nickname the Mountain State due partly to being the only state wholly within the Appalachian Mountains. The greatest width of the state is 265 miles and height is 237 miles. The climate of West Virginia is humid continental, meaning there are 4 distinct seasons. The coldest temperature recorded was negative 37 degrees in Lewisburg in 1917, and the hottest was 112 degrees in Martinsburg in 1936. There are 4 distinct geographic regions: the Ohio River Valley, Allegheny Plateau, Allegheny Highlands, and Potomac section. These regions vary greatly from the highest point Spruce Knob in the Highlands to the lowest area of Harper's Ferry in the Potomac section. When explorers first set eyes on Canaan Valley, they thought it had to be the biblical land of Canaan. In the plateau, there are gorges and canyons that have been carved out by the mighty New River. Because of the diverse geography, there are numerous waterfalls as well as caves. In fact, West Virginia is the 4th most caves in the United States. The geography also has a direct impact on the industries in the state over the years, including oil, coal, timber, and natural gas, giving West Virginia its nickname Coal Country, and more recently tourism that is currently the biggest industry. Believe it or not, the state only has one natural lake. The rest of the lakes have been created by public works projects such as locks and dams.